Guys, I'm doing a collaboration today with the lovely Mandy from glamxpress. That's glam with an X and then press on the end, but I will put the link down below so you guys can see how to spell it. We decided to do a collaboration on St. Patrick's Day, and as you guys know, I don't tend to use that much colour like when I do my tutorials, so I thought I would have a go. And Mandy has, I think we've got the same sort of number of subscribers. I've been watching her for quite a long time and I've learned loads from her. She does kind of more dramatic looks, and this is probably going to be easier for her to do than for me to do. I've done one eye and I'm going to zoom in so you guys can have a look at it. I'm not sure what you guys think, because obviously you know that I don't tend to do a lot of colours and things, but I thought I would have a go at this and just see what you guys think. So the first thing I'm going to do is start with my sleek primers, and I'm just going to go all over with the green. I'm really sorry, like I'm sitting in my shorts and I think you might have just caught a glimpse of like my leg. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to try and do this tutorial like this with a mirror held in front of me, and I'm just going to see what it looks like doing it this way. So please definitely go and check out Mandy's channel. She's actually doing like an amazing like giveaway thing at the moment, and the prizes are, I think it's kind of like an ongoing giveaway where she has just created like a new website, and if you contribute to the website by uploading and adding videos, adding pictures and just communicating with people generally on the website, you go into like a draw for being the person that's done like the most contributions to her website, and then you automatically just win loads of cool prizes. The first one is a MAC gift card, and I can't remember exactly when it finishes, but go and check out her video because it tells you in that. So that's kind of all over the lid. The next thing I'm going to do is go in with MAC Woodwinked, which kind of looks like that. It's like a really nice dark goldy sort of colour. Like I said, as you guys know, I'm like a little bit reluctant to use these bright colours because I don't really know what I'm doing with them. So I'm just going to put Woodwinked on the inside corner of my eyes. I might zoom in so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm going to put this all on the inside corner. Such a pretty colour. Just sort of making sure that I cover over the green primer that we've put on. The next thing I want to do is go in with like my blending colour. And the blending colour I decided to use to start with was Swiss Chocolate by MAC. So just a really nice reddy brown, which kind of looks like that. And that is going to go in all up in the crease, basically. Just all up in the crease. So I'm just going to use that and go straight in. Don't blow on your brushes, Trisha. And like I said, guys, this is quite daring for me because, as you know, I don't like doing bright stuff because I'm kind of scared of like colours and stuff. I get really like worried that it's going to look crap, and then it's really hard to, because I'm really lazy when it comes to blending. My tutorials often look quite shit when I use like bright colours, so I'm doing my best with this, and you guys have to tell me like what you think. But that is going to go all up in the crease bit there. Next thing I'm going to do is go in with another green. So I'm going to use a darker green called Humid, which is absolutely stunning. It's kind of like this greeny, I don't know, like mossy sort of green colour. Don't really know how to explain it, so I'm going to go in with that, and that's going to go on the outer corner of my eye. All I'm going to do for now is just sort of plonk that colour on there, because we are going to come back and like blend this all in. So literally just want a massive blob of that, and I'm going to start kind of blending it inwards a little bit. And obviously what we want to do now is transblend. I'm going to make up words now. We want to blend the gold with the green, so we're going to use a different colour to do that, because it's like a goldy greeny colour called Sumptuous Olive, which kind of looks like that. I don't know how well the camera's picking this up, but absolutely stunning colour. And actually this colour works really, really well even just by itself. So that is going to be my transition colour. That's it, transition, that's the word I was looking for. That's going to be my transition colour, and that's going to go right in the middle of my lid. And I'm going to blend that in with the gold, and I'm going to blend it in with the green. And literally, literally we're just smushing the colours together. So you get kind of like the darker bronze, the sumptuous, and then the brighter green on the edges. So obviously we can't leave the green looking like a big blob just on the end. So what we need to do is blend that back in. So I'm going to go in back with the like Swiss chocolate colour, and I'm going to start blending that like into the colour that's just above it. I don't really know how this look is going to turn out, but we're just going to go with it and see what happens. I just want to kind of like clean up this bit because I don't like the fact that it's poking out a little bit. A really good idea actually would be to use some sort of tape because it looks so much better when you use tape. Next thing I'm going to do is go in with Embark from MAC, which is this dark brown colour here. This again is like one of the colours I've put into this palette here, because it's one of those ones that if I'm going somewhere I will literally take it with me everywhere because it does everything I need it to do. So this is now going to go on top of the green just to darken it up, and I'm just going to pull it into the crease a little bit. So on top of the green and push up into the crease, just not all the way in, not as far as the other brown, but just to basically stop the green looking so green. We don't want it too green because we're going to do more green on the bottom, but it's just to give it a light bit of green. And we're just going to go over that. So you can still see the green like poking out underneath, but it's not so bam in your face. So just keep blending that and push it slightly into the crease up there. And obviously that wasn't dark enough for Miss like Trisha 60. So I'm now going to go in with a black. And I'm going to use this tiny little brush I got from like, I don't know, Coastal Scents or something, and I'm just going to go into this like charcoaly black. It's not like a matte black, but it's like probably just because it looks dirty, and I'm just going to push that into that little gap there and just start pushing that up into my crease as well, and then down into my lash line basically. Then because you lost a bit of the green, you can go back in with the humid and just like, you know, blend the two between, just blend that in a little bit because you don't want to lose all the colour of the green. And this is very much like a just keep going back and forth until you get the look that you want. I'm actually going to go back in to the woodwick because we lost a little bit of that with all the overexcited blending that I was doing. And what I'm going to do is just run these colours along the lower lash line. So I'm going to go back in with woodwinked, and I'm just going to push that underneath there. And then I'm going to go in with the Sumptuous Olive, which was in the middle, and I'm just going to run that underneath there. I'm going to go in a bit more with that because it doesn't really show up that well. And then I'm going to take the humid and just run that the rest of the way under my lid. You can see it on the other side, but it's just not so obvious on this eye. And you want to keep the same gradient of the colours. Guys, you really have to tell me what you think of this look, because obviously you guys know that I don't do bright stuff. And if you think it's horrendous, just let me know and I won't bother again. But I just thought I'd have a go because, you know, and then you want to kind of like join up so it's not gappy. Next thing I want to do is go in with my highlight, and I'm actually using MAC's Rice Paper, which is in this little palette here, which I absolutely love for highlighting. For some reason I think it just goes with like most skin types, especially like if you've got darker skin and you don't want to go for like a white colour, and it's just got like a little bit of shimmer to it. I filled in my eyebrows actually using the initial colour that I picked. I can't remember what it's called, Swiss Chocolate. I actually filled in my eyebrows using that. And I'm just going to go underneath there. Next thing I'm going to do is actually line my lash line. And as you all know, I don't know how I'm going to do this holding a mirror, but we're just going to attempt it. So I'm shaking like a little leaf. I'm going to do this without pulling my eyelid, which I don't know how well it's going to work, but we're going to have a go. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I actually think it turned out fairly even. Well, I say that, but it's only because I can't see. I might even that out a bit more. Next thing I'm going to do, I probably will go back in with the liner because it doesn't really look the same. And what I'm going to do is go in with my mascara. So I actually used Benefit They're Real lashes that I talked about in my last video because my friend bought it for me. Just because she knew I would absolutely love it. And I'm just going to do the eyelashes. I can't believe one eye's taken me like 10 minutes. This is ridiculous. And this is all in like real time. Obviously, because I've got no editing skills whatsoever. I say this in every video and I don't really know what to do about it. So I'm going to go in with my They're Real lashes, which looks like this, and they're really cute packaging. Just go in with that. I've got a couple of other videos to film like after I do this. So I am probably going to do this with the same makeup on. If you see the same makeup in the next 4 videos, you'll know why. And there's a random bit of hair that just doesn't want to do anything. What's that noise? I just heard a beep. Never mind. And someone wanted me to put colour on the lower lash line, and so I am, basically. And yeah, I do actually like it, so thank you to the person that suggested this. But I'm just going to go in with like a green. It's just like a dark green colour called Jungle Green from Rimmel, which I really like, so I'm just going to push that into there. And that is pretty much it. So that is the eyes finished. I think I'm just going to go in with my liner one more time just to make things a little bit thicker, like on both sides, because once the lashes get in the way you can't really see much. Okay, so that's that eye, and I'm just going to go over it with the other eye as well. I'm really sorry if this isn't even. I am going to try and get out the beauty things I suck at thing, because obviously getting things even is like my biggest problem. Okay, so tell me what you guys think of this. This is, like I said, it's a St. Patrick's Day collaboration video with Mandy from glamxpress. I'm just going to move this back so you guys can see stuff. So let me know what you guys think. On my lips, I have a new lipstick which I'm really, really excited about, which I only bought maybe last week, and it's by NARS. It's my first NARS item ever, and it's called Damage, and it's like this really pretty, like pinky purpley lipstick. I'm just going to go over, and I've actually got it on with, no, not Plum lip liner, even though actually it would have gone really well with Plum. I've actually put it on with Vino lip liner by MAC, which is like a dark sort of plummy purpley colour. So that is my finished look. On my cheeks, I can't remember what I have, but I will put it down in the description bar below. I really can't remember what blusher I've got on at all. I know it's a bright pink. It might be Breezy by MAC, and I've just got my bronzer like to contour with. So I really hope you guys like this look. Thank you so much if you stayed until the end of this video. Don't forget to check out Mandy's channel. I will put the link in the description bar below, and there'll be a link somewhere on here to her video. So thank you so much. Love you guys lots, and have a St. Patrick's Day. I've just filmed a St. Patrick's Day video, and I totally was aware that my eyeshadow was not even on one side. So what I've done is I've gone in and I've made it slightly darker on one side. I don't understand what happened, because in the camera it was totally like not even, but in my mirror in front of me they were like totally the same. So I'm just going to go over that little bit there, and I'm just going to add this onto the end of my video because I was really upset that it wasn't even. So that is the end of this video, and I will see you guys next time.